Hey everyone and welcome. We are going live today. I know I said we were going to go live on essentially ESO, but apparently the Vic 3 DLC for a bunch of other stuff dropped, and I had some credits on Steam for selling some shit, random trading cards and stuff. So I bought the DLC. I'm gonna check it out and review it for you guys since it was one of the main videos on my channel that did well. Vic 3. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Um, right now, I'm playing over here as Texas. I got independence from Mexico, um, and then I essentially I'm just building up my economy right now. It's early in the game, 1845, so not even halfway through the game. Um, I didn't start at the beginning because I didn't know if they would like have the event where you captured the guy, Santa Ana or whatever. Um, and basically, I didn't want to like have to like replay that a bunch of times until we got the right results. So also I was playing this on my Steam Deck, so I just transferred it over on a cloud save. But yeah, so what I did before now was we colonized this area up here in the Comanche lands, and then up in here in Oklahoma. And what I'm gonna do, so we also we were actually really deep in debt 'cause we took on Hades debt in exchange for. I'll show you. I think it's this one. Yeah, so we took on Hades debt in exchange for investment rights, and I've been slowly but surely building up our logging camps there. And I don't know if we can change this. I don't think we can, but either way, that's fine. So yeah, right now we're working on I don't remember what we're building, if we're building anything. So yeah, we're building a coal mine. But basically after I did that, I got out of debt by and I don't know if this is gonna work out long term, but for now it'll work out and we can possibly use the US to beat up Mexico and get some of this territory. I don't know if we'll be able to get all of it, but we might be able to get. We'll probably be able to get Mexican Texas right here. I'm also gonna go for New Mexico and Chihuahua, possibly Rio Grande too, just to get the dyes, so we can build a kind of luxury clothes farm factory, whatever. With these two, so build up these two essentially, maybe a couple of these, but we don't really need to do that. Build up these and maybe a tooling workshop or two. And once we take that state, what we'll do is we'll build a textile farm or textile farm. But yeah. So far, I've liked the DLC. I say there's a lot of stuff that's better about it. I haven't done any of the war features, which are normally the bad thing about this game, or a good thing depending on how you look at it. I always like to play tall in EU4, so it's kind of good for me, but yeah. Although I never really played tall in the HRE, so I don't really know how I would play at that, but yeah. Anyway, that's EU4 and not any of these games. So we have this negotiation here. Oh, it's the wrong one. Where was it? So I was just going to show you what we did here for. Essentially, we literally got 20% of their GDP a week. In exchange for not colonizing, which I say is worth it. So we got 200 or 2,000 a week in order to pay off our debt, and we also got them to support our independence. So we might want to do that at some point, but it wasn't letting me Yeah, right now it's not letting me declare an event, so I think we might have a truce with them. Actually, what it might be is we can't, yeah, I think it's that we can't, declare war while we have a treaty or something. So when we get this expiring, which is in 6 months, we might declare war on them. Right now, if you go on our diplomacy here, we're supported independence by a couple people. So I think I don't know where it shows it. Yeah. So support independence from France, I think, right? Yeah. So from France, Mexico. We don't have Haiti supporting our independence, but we might do that. Britain, I think, is also. No, we just non-colonize and power block embassy. We'll work on Britain. Indian territory, I think, is supporting us, ironically enough. Just like a mutual thing. So military assistance for military access and support independence. So that's fine. We might work on getting. I don't know. We'll work on Britain first. So I think what I'll do, offer them control of our ports or something. I don't know. What can we do here? Oh, we could do tobacco plantations for that, but see, they don't want any of this stuff, so we can't really do that. We're gonna ban this anyway, so we don't want that yet. They will want that later on once their like little thing policy, whatever. Because at some point in the game, they start like enforcing slavery bans on other nations, which is good, you know. But at the same time, where is it? We have that law enacted, so I wanna ban this already, so they can start contributing to GDP and standard of living goes up. But the problem is right now, they're not. England's not contributing to that, so I don't want to ban it yet. Rather wait till we can get something out of it by going here, draft the treaty, and then law commitment, and then do this. That one. But yeah, so that's gonna be our goal. But for right now, we're working on this. So let me unpause. I was just giving a review of what we did the last couple episodes, the last little bit of the campaign. Yeah, we have a low cost of input for wood right now, so if we can build a coal mine, we need to increase the demand for tools. That's the wrong place. Okay, so I think we're gonna work on building up our logging camps in our own country rather than investing in Santo Domingo right now. We're building one there, so we'll just finish that. Do the coal mine here. We do need to build another port, so got to keep that in mind. So right now our infrastructure is very low on positive. Like, so we need it to be positive, right? So in order for infrastructure to be positive, we gotta essentially gotta build another port or get this port fully employed. So right now it's at tier 2. And if it was fully employed, what would it be at? Let's see. Oh, that's why we don't have any source of clippers. Well, we do have wood and we have cloth. So what we'll do is we'll do one round of expanding agriculture on all of these. Vineyards too. And then we'll maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe what we should do. This is being used in the textile mills, but right now cloth is not that expensive. So if we rather than build up the cloth, the lumber, and this. Actually, what we can do is that'll make it more expensive for this. And then we can do the same for not yet. Need to get that. See, the reason we're gonna go for that is because it's used on all of these things. So right here, I think too. Yeah. It would be good if we had a source of iron and possibly a source of lead. So we can get lead down here if we can colonize this. I think we have a negotiation not to colonize down here. We'll declare an interest in so we'll keep here. We can only have one interest right now, right? So we'll try and get Colonial Canuck. Or not Canuck, whatever this island is. Fucking John Kanakaku, blah 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 fucking random sea shanty. Alright, and then after that, if we can maintain that colony enough, what we're gonna go for next is the island of Sakhalin, which is north of Japan, right here. It's in DayZ. You know the game DayZ. I don't know. Maybe you don't know that, but most people have heard of DayZ. It's that zombie game. It just came out on Xbox or something like that. I'm just on Xbox or PlayStation 4, 5 or whatever. I don't know. PS5, yeah. 4 is the old one. I don't play on PS5, so I don't know. And then I think to have a supply of like other goods, we're gonna go so this one will be food and mainly gonna be for the mining. But we'll also do rice farms here and lumber mills, logging camps, whatever they're called. Let's see. When we build this colony, we're gonna do a port first to connect it to our. I just want to plan this out. Sorry, so I'm planning it out in my head, but also, new note. I don't know if you can see this on Steam. But yeah, I'm just writing a note on what to do in our colony when we do it. So colonies. Oceania. Kanak. 1. Vanuatu. 2. What was this other one? Tab out of Steam. So this one's Kanak. This one is Vanuatu. And this one I think is Fiji, right? Yeah, Fiji. And then we'll also go for this one. We'll also go for Tonga if we can get it, but probably not. Normally the Pacific gets picked up pretty early. But I don't, you know what? We're actually not going to go for that yet. We're going to go for on society. Kind of beeline down towards Queening and then work our way towards Pleasant Mission so we can possibly get the Panama Canal. It's very unlikely we'll get the Panama Canal, but I've done it before as Texas and it's not too hard. It's just you got to save up the money for it. It's kind of the hard part because I think it costs like 5 or like a lot of money to build, and it takes a fuck ton of time. Also, we're gonna queue up the prestige things. Be done by then, so we're gonna do that just to get the infrastructure better. Yeah, so the infrastructure, prestige, and then unlocking the colonies is really important early on. Also, maybe while we're on queuing stuff up for that, what we're gonna do is queue up. Where is it? Dialectics. No, not that. It's one of the ones that unlocks education, but I think there's another one that increases the amount you can. That's not what I meant to do. What the heck did I click on? Actually, I do want that, actually. Never mind. So we're gonna just work on this actually first. And we'll work our way toward queening. Queening is just this like malaria drug thing that you need to colonize this other land down here and also in Africa. So basically anything in the tropics, you need that to colonize. I'm gonna assume anyone who's playing this game has like some level of knowledge of the world. You're not gonna be playing Victory if you don't have, if you're kind of a vegetable and don't know like a little bit about politics and society in the world. No offense, but like, and I really don't mean any offense because I know I play other games on the channel, and I'm not trying to be rude, but like this game's like ultra mega strategy, mega mind shit, and I like it, but I know it's not everyone's thing, so I only stream it sometimes. What the fuck is with these fires, dude? Holy shit. Asheville's gone, bro. Fuck that shit. Dude, every time they have a natural disaster, they get this domineering. Fuck you guys. Just doing this to increase our liberty desire. I know they're gonna decline. Actually, I don't want to do that. That's part of me. Fuck you, stupid fuck. Stupid fucking US. I don't talk about it in the game. Knowing that I have to say it, but whatever. Oh. Wonder where it says the natural harbor is or whatever. I know that's a new feature. Something about natural harbors. I saw on like the little clip of it. The DLC. Somali dudes here and 4 Mexican dudes. That's all it is. Shit, I gotta fucking end slavery in my fucking country. This is bullshit, dude. This needs to pass already. If nothing else, I could do like legacy slavery, but that's just temporary until we can act this. But the stupid opposition from these guys. I know what I need to do actually. I need to enact. I should have done this first, but I enacted colonialism. Or, sorry, not colonialism. Colonial resettlement. I was gonna just leave it at frontier colonization, but I didn't want to change it twice. So I did colonial resettlement. Sounds just about as good as the other one. I'm fucking screwed. I feel like accepting help from the Americans as Texas is just a complete trap. Let it run. Build my shit up while they fight. Well, actually, maybe I can get something out of this. I should have declared independence before Mexico and the U.S. went fighting. Oh well. Shit out of the stomachache. I ate these weird pepperoni chips. They're like pepperoni and cheese fucking baked into a chip. That shit is not agreeing with me, bro. Maybe what I might be able to do is later on, if I build up my economy enough and have like strong enough military, what I can do instead, rather than like trying to get this from Mexico as a vassal of the US, is get independence later from like Britain and France allying with me, and try and offer Mexico one of these states over here, kind of away from my territory, or like if they take this back, and then in exchange for that, like request from the US when we go to war with them, this because they're probably gonna take that, these, so Oklahoma, Arkansas, kind of like this little block up here. Basically, this is our only like long-term goal for the campaign. I don't really want to go much further than the Mississippi River east, except for maybe Alabama and the coastal states. But yeah, the AI is stupid as you guess. They just invade down here navally. Troops for such bullshit land. Be nice if the US or like whatever your overlord was just gave you the territory you took over. That'd be kind of good. Then you can just take this shit over and then peace out, you know? Let them fight that shit, and then me, I'll just go down here and naval invade fucking Yucatan. Tardo bot. Fucking AI. I feel like I've got that achievement before. I don't know why it said it unlocks an achievement. Kind of weird. Honestly, even the war scene's better in this DLC or this update or whatever, because it really sucked in the last version. Maybe not. But actually, yeah, it does. Also, one thing that's my opinion that might not be everyone's opinion about YouTube is you can just have a game and not some spasmataz talking in the background. Like, yes, you can create content and not have some dude fucking spamming your ear off with his mic. What the fuck? Where the fuck is my country? Why did they fucking give them that shit in the peace deal? Where am I? The fuck? The actual fuck? That's bullshit. I'm done with this campaign. I'm not playing from fucking landlocked ass Oklahoma. Bullshit. Alright guys, we're swapping over to ESO. I'm done with this bullshit for today. I'll play another campaign tomorrow. That's a more powerful country, probably. Or maybe just play as Mexico and then kick US's ass for handing over my territory and landlocking me in Oklahoma. Fucking bullshit. I swear. Alright, let me launch the game, guys. Give me a second. I have to swap over the input on OBS. Give me 1 minute and I'll have it up and running for you guys. Alright, that's fine. Game input. Let's scroll down. ESO 64. ESO 64.